welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you are new, welcome. My name is Shantanique and obviously this is my YouTube channel. If you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I upload videos twice a week now on Wednesdays and Saturdays at 4 p.m. So make sure you turn on your post notifications so you never miss an upload. After that, head on over to Instagram and make sure you follow me there. So today we have a special guest in today's video. If you guys have been following me for a while, then you know I do have a dog. His name is Mace and he is a Shih Tzu. He's the most dramatic dog in the whole world. As you guys can see, he was just dozing off, pretending that he's just so tired because you know he has like 3 jobs, right? He is such a big guy. He's about, well, not a big guy, but he's like an old man. He's about 10 pounds. And he is the, I don't know, literally my personality in dog form. That's him. He's super dramatic. So you guys can see he is acting like he's just so tired. I promise y'all, he was just running around. I did want to bring him in this video, at least in the beginning, so that y'all can see him. So many people ask about him all the time. Here he is. He's always around. He's literally always next to me. So I felt like it would be appropriate to at least allow him to jump in the video and say hi. He's not interested. He just, let's just get into the video. So as you guys can tell by the title, I am going to be sharing some pet products that I highly recommend. This is going to be an essential video for new pet owners, for people who may be thinking about getting a pet, and of course for our veteran pet owners, just to find out about new products and new things that we use. Hopefully you'll find something new in this video, or it may encourage you to try something new or something different with your dog. I've been using all of these products that I'm about to show you for the last 2 years, and they are my holy grails for Mace. I will make sure to link everything that I can find in my bio. I do have an Amazon storefront, so make sure you shop there. I've created a little section for Mace that essentially has pet essentials there. So make sure you guys check that out. And then if I don't link the product, I'll try to link a duplicate or something very similar, just because some of the stuff I get from like TJ Maxx or Home Goods. And I mean, if you're not familiar, TJ Maxx and Home Goods are like discount stores, so they don't necessarily have a website, or some of their stuff may not be available online. So if you are interested in seeing what products I swear by for my Shih Tzu, keep watching. So first things first, one thing about having a pet, they eat, okay? Mace kind of fluctuates with his diet. Sometimes he eats once a day. Sometimes he eats twice a day. I only feed him once a day. Sometimes he'll eat some of it in the morning and then save some for the afternoon. It really just depends on what he feels like. But in regards to keeping our food, or keeping his food nice and fresh, I use this pet food dispenser. This is from Amazon, but I've seen it at all kind of stores. It's an easy dispenser where you put your pet's food in it. It has a spout at the top. You literally just pour the food out in the bowl, you close it, and you put it away in the pantry or wherever else you house their food. This particular container can be for any kind of pet, but I use it for my dog. Obviously, I will say that this fits 1 5-pound bag of food. I only buy his food in 5-pound increments. So when I buy his food, I open the bag, I open this top, and I pour the entire bag in here. If we're traveling, I'll usually pour food in like a Ziploc bag to keep it in there. But as long as we're at home, I always keep it in this container. It's always concealed, it's closed, it stays fresh, it doesn't smell. So I would highly, highly, highly recommend this. If you don't know, Mace does eat neutral dog food for seniors. I'm sure that's going to be a question. So yeah, he's been eating neutral for at least the past 5 years or so. But yes, if you don't have one of these, go get one. The next item that I have is this little penguin. This is Mace's baby. He refers to all of his little toys as his babies, but this one is really special because it's a penguin from the Georgia Aquarium. My sister Leia gave it to him probably about 2 years ago, and he loves it. Usually with all of his babies, he'll tear it open and take the stuffing out, but he's really careful with this one. He sleeps with this one. He uses it as a pillow. Obviously, your animal may not want this specific stuffed animal, but I do encourage you to get them some stuffed animal toys, just because it's something that Mace loves to play with. He loves to cuddle with it, and it keeps him pretty comfortable. Y'all can hear that he's growling because he wants me to give it back to him. I'm just showing them. You can be nice and show them your baby. So yeah, this is his little penguin, y'all. The next item that I have is a harness. I absolutely love walking Mace with a harness on, just because I don't feel like I'm choking him or anything. We go on walks every single day all throughout the neighborhood, sometimes twice a day, but for sure every morning and most evenings. He just slips his head into this. Let me actually show y'all. I'm gonna see if he'll let me put it on, but it's very easy to put on. You literally just slip their head through this little spot. And then it has a little place where he puts his paw, and he puts his other paw, and it connects like this. And then on the back side of it, here's where you attach the leash. And so when you're walking, you don't have to feel like you're choking him if you need to abruptly stop him, or if there's a child and he starts running and you need to grab his leash. This will make sure that you don't choke him, and he likes it. He comfortably walks in it. He never usually gets upset when we're putting it on, and it's never an issue to take it off. It just slides right off. So this is a harness. If you haven't used one for your dog, I highly recommend you try it out. The next item that I have is a bag dispenser with a flashlight. Guys, I'm hoping all of you have some type of bag dispenser connected to your leash when you walk your dog, just because when they use the bathroom, it's only right that you actually pick it up and dispose of it properly. But this is a pretty cool one. I haven't used it yet, but I do have one like it. It's a flashlight. So on some evenings when we're walking, the sun may set a little sooner, or a cloud may come over and it may get a little bit dark. This makes me feel super safe because I can always turn the flashlight on. Or if he uses the bathroom in a bush or something and I can't see it, I can turn the flashlight on to make sure I can see where he used the bathroom so I can actually pick it up. It also holds the little bags. You can always buy these bags from Amazon in bulk. Make sure you have some bags, and you can always connect it to the leash. So it just kind of hangs on the leash. You don't have to worry about carrying it or anything. It just hangs there. You grab a bag when you need it. You turn the flashlight on if you need it, and you keep it moving. But absolutely love this product. This is probably my third or fourth one, but I've been using this for several years now. The next item that we have is a birthday cake flavored Nylabone. I've talked about Nylabone in several of my other videos. This is the first time I've bought him this birthday cake flavored one, but essentially it's just a bone that he can chew on. It promotes healthy tooth growth. And you know, Mace has never been the type to chew on stuff around the house or tear stuff up, but usually every now and then he'll go grab this when he's feeling bored, or I guess when he just wants something to do. But Nylabones are my favorite bones. That's the only bones I buy him. They're available at all stores. Obviously they're also on Amazon, but I thought this one was really cool because I bought it for his birthday. It has these little sprinkles in it, and it's birthday cake flavored, so I'm guessing it's like sweet to him. But yeah, usually if I leave him in the cage for a couple hours, if I'm going somewhere, I'll make sure I put something like this in there so that he can actually have something to do until I get back home. The next two items that I have are these little diapers. So we don't use these often. I actually haven't used these in the past year or so, but at one point Mace was having like bladder issues where he would have to use the restroom like every 30 minutes, or he was just not feeling well and he wouldn't tell me that he had to pee in the middle of the night. I don't do peeing and pooping in my house. I don't do the pee pads. I don't do peeing. None of that. So I found these really cool diapers. When he wasn't feeling well, you literally just wrap it around them and it acts as a diaper. It's washable. It came with 3 in the pack, this color, gray, and I also have a black one. And yeah, they're reusable. You can wash them. They work very well. He seemed to be much more comfortable with this on because it's like a band versus actually wearing a diaper. Let me see if he'll actually let me put it on him. Hold on. So this is how you guys will put it on. So obviously we have his little private part here. You literally just wrap it on. Let me show y'all. All right. So stand up. So this is how it would look. It's just a little band, but you just wrap the little band around his little pee-pee area. It velcros in the back, and he walks regular. He sleeps regular. He's comfortable. It doesn't make any noise or anything. It doesn't leak through. It's completely leak proof, and I washed it every time he used it. He's much better now. I don't know, I guess he was just going through a phase, or maybe he was sick or something, but for like a week he was having issues going to pee outside. I'm like, Mace, what is happening? So yeah, if you're having potty training issues with your dog, or if they're not feeling well, or maybe even for some of the female dogs, try one of these. They're awesome. The next 2 items I have are his actual pet containers. So I have this one glass bowl that I usually put his cookies in, but yeah, it's empty right now. I actually need to wash it because he ate the last one yesterday. It's just a clear glass bowl that has little paw prints on it. I do keep this on his own row in the pantry. I like to make sure I get stuff that has animal prints on it, or says dog or dog snack or something along those lines, so that if we do have guests, they don't mistake one of his treats for like human food. So yeah, this is the glass one. And then this one, I've had this since Mace was a puppy. This is a tin bin, and it just has cute little words related to dogs on it. It has a nice top on it that comes off. It keeps everything fresh. I've mentioned these to you guys before, but these are the dentist sticks. He refers to this as his toothbrush. I give him a half of one every single morning. And this is where I keep the dentist sticks. I keep them in this container. This container holds about 150 dentist sticks, and it keeps it fresh once I actually put the top on. And I also keep this on his shelf in the pantry too. The next item that I have is this Odor Animal Care Cologne Spray. Y'all, I've had this for so long. I don't use it quite as often as I used to, just because I have another favorite. But if you're looking for like a strong scent for your dog, this is ideal. It comes in lots of different fragrances. This specific one is raspberry. I spray this on him occasionally, maybe like 2 or 3 days after he's gotten a haircut. But yeah, I don't really use it as often, but I really like it. It does keep him really fresh. It doesn't dry out his coat or anything, and I would highly recommend it to pet owners. Speaking of fragrances, this is by far my favorite dog refresher spray of all dog refresher sprays. This is by the brand Good Boy. I actually picked this up at TJ Maxx. I'm going to try to find it on Amazon. If I can, I'll link it. But make sure you check out your local TJ Maxx. I absolutely love this oatmeal and coconut oil spray. It keeps his coat looking so nice and shiny. It keeps it hydrated. It smells good. It's a nice natural smell. This Good Boy brand has lots of other scents. They also have a shampoo and conditioner line. I know they have a lavender scent that I'm going to try, but oatmeal and coconut oil, that's right up my alley. It's a nice, fresh, calm scent. It's not too loud. It's a very mature smell, and Mace absolutely loves it. It doesn't get him completely wet or anything. It absorbs very quickly, nicely, easily, and it's a lot. I think I may have paid $10 for this whole container, and this is 25 fluid ounces, so it's pretty big. Absolutely love the nozzle. It doesn't hurt him at all. It's a very easy product to use, and I swear by this. For everybody who has a puppy or a dog, get this. This is going to be your best friend. The next item that I have is hot spot spray. We don't use this hot spot spray quite often, but Mace is allergic to certain types of grass. He's allergic to Bermuda grass. We don't have Bermuda grass at our house, but at my mom's old house, she used to have that type of grass, and it would break his little paws out. Obviously, we couldn't prevent that from happening because when we would go to my mom's house, he would still need to pee outside. So I found out about this hot spot spray. If your dog has ever started biting at an area, maybe on their paws or on their hind leg or something, you'll spray this and it's like an automatic relief. He doesn't bite at it anymore. It doesn't itch, I'm assuming, anymore. And it's pretty affordable. I think this was probably less than $20 when I purchased it, and I've had it for a really long time. Like I said, we don't use it often at all, but it's something good to have in your first aid kit for your pet. So yeah, check this out if you haven't already, or some type of hot spot spray to give them some kind of fast relief if they are itching or feeling uncomfortable or having just a horrible allergic reaction. I would totally recommend this one. The next item that I have is just this cute little pillow. So this pillow actually goes in the bottom of Mace's crate. We don't put him in the crate all the time, but we do put him in the crate when we're going to be gone for, I guess, at least 2 hours. I'll leave him in the crate. But I just have a normal black wired crate. You'll know that they come with those black plastic bins. I personally just didn't want my dog just on the bin, so I got something really comfortable for him. This is a nice plush little pillow that we put at the bottom of the crate. It fits in there perfectly. I'll put this in there. He'll lay on it. He'll take a nap. I'll also put his bone, his nylon bone, so he has something to do. And I'll put one of his little stuffed animals in there. Usually as soon as he hits this thing, he falls asleep. Like, he goes in the crate, he lays down, and he's like dozing off because it's this nice squishy, like very soft material. But yeah, please don't just leave your dog in the crate with nothing. Put a blanket down, a towel down, a pillow down, something, because of course you want them to be comfortable when they're in there. The next item that I use and I swear by is this microfiber dog towel. I use this towel every single time I give Mace a bath. Obviously it's blue and it has dog paws and dog bones on it, but this absorbs water so quickly and so easily, and it's perfect for bath time. I never using regular bath towels on my dog just because, those are for your body. So before I purchased this, I was just using his own towel. Like, I bought him one specific towel. I kept it in a totally separate place, and that's the towel that he used. But since I've discovered this microfiber towel, I absolutely love this. I swear by it. And we use it at bath time all the time. It's nice and soft. It absorbs water. I just throw it in the washer, throw it in the dryer, fold it up, and put it in his little spot. So if you haven't invested in one of these, make sure you get one for your fur baby. This is my holy grail product, y'all. Abby & Sullivan's Odor and Spot Remover. Listen to me. This is the best odor and spot remover I've ever used. I also use Abby & Sullivan Room Refresher, Odor Eliminator, just all kind of sprays that they have. Absolutely love this brand and absolutely love their entire line of different sprays. But like I mentioned, at one point Mace was having little accidents. We have hardwood, so it's not a big deal, but this odor and spot remover will change the game. If you have a dog who may have an accident on your carpet or your rug, we had our friend's dog come over and use the bathroom before, and it was like, oh God, whatever. I mainly use this for Mace when he throws up. Sometimes Mace will throw up. I don't know if it's because he's eating too fast or if he ate something he wasn't supposed to eat. But if he does throw up and it leaves a stain, this is what I go get. I go get this spot remover. I spray it on there. I leave it on there for like 10 minutes. I come back. I spray it again. I block that area. Stain gone. Throw up stain gone. Never knew he threw it there. So yeah, this is the orange grapefruit scent. I think I've had the lavender scent before, and they have a lemon scent. So yeah, if you're looking for like a very nice natural odor or spot remover due to your pets or whatever in your home, make sure you check this out. Highly recommend. And last but not least, the last item that I want to show you guys is Mace's bed. Y'all, Mace has, this is like a big bed too. Mace has about 3 beds. He has one downstairs, one in the office, and one in our bedroom. And he sleeps in all of them. This is the bed that he always uses in my office whenever I'm at my computer working. He gets in his bed and he takes a nap, which usually lasts all day. This is a Tempur-Pedic dog bed. You don't have to get this specific one, but it's by the brand Nan Dog. I think 2 out of his 3 beds are by this brand, and he seems to really like them. It does have like this microfiber material in the inside. It's a nice gray color, so it matches our decor. I've had this bed for about 6 months, and it's no tears or holes or rips or anything in it. You can easily throw this bed in the washing machine and either air dry it or throw it in the dryer. But he absolutely positively loves this bed. So if you haven't invested in a really good dog bed for your fur baby, I would totally recommend it. It'll change the way they sleep and how much they can relax. And this one is by far my favorite. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you found a new product that you've never heard of, or at least saw something that you may be interested in trying in this video. Like I said before, I am going to link everything in my Amazon store. I'll try to find duplicates of things that I can't actually find. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed. Mace, look, don't be rude. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time,